The trend for assembly process has been shifting towards automation where robots automatically assemble parts. Assembly automation contributes to stabilization of quality and production tact, as well as lower labor costs. Automation systems have been introduced to the assembly process after soldering. However, there is still a risk of production defects while connectors are mated with opponent connectors. EDISO robot compliant connectors will solve this problem while connectors are mated and assembled. In robot assembly, there are some cases where connectors are inserted diagonally, and the load is put on the soldering area, which causes solder cracking. EDISO B2B floating connectors lighten the load by the alignment structure. And the spring function of contacts offsets the mating positional error and reduces the load on the soldering area. And the greatest advantage is that multiple connectors on the PCB will cause no problems while in the assembly process, as the floating function reduces the load. Not only that, the new conceptual connector called the Z-Move connector can cope with sympathetic resonance and vibration as it is movable in the Z-axis. It also complies with various critical safety item standards in the automotive market. There are 77 series, 604 kinds, and 249 assembly combinations for the EDISO B2B floating connector. We can meet your needs and expectations with a vast and wide variety of connectors. As FPC FFC connectors require the cable to be locked with the slider lock, operators have needed to work with both hands. And it was difficult for operators to recognize when the card is inserted diagonally or incompletely. In order to assure the complete insertion of cards, an inspection process was necessary for both manual and automation assembly. The EDISO Auto iLock FPC FFC connector achieves complete insertion as the connector automatically locks the card when it is inserted. It was initially thought that the FPC FFC card was unsuitable for robot assembly. However, our EDISO Auto iLock system makes it possible for assembly automation with the structure that automatically locks the card. It also contributes to minimizing the inspection process and production lead time, and an increase in production efficiency and a reduction of production cost as consequences. The dual-point connector has two contact points arranged along the same line. Dual-point contact wipes and removes foreign materials such as floating particles and flux, and ensures complete connection with the opponent contact. Even when the front contact point is on the foreign material, another contact point will make absolute connection and prevent conduction failure. The dual-point connector ensures complete connection, improves yield ration of production, and reduces total costs. Reliable design and compliance with assembly automation. This is the EDISO Robot Compliant Connector.